Previously on Big Brother 2, 12 strangers from across America gathered in front of this house. Moments later, they entered, locked inside for the next 3 months. Once a week, they must vote to evict one of their own in the quest to capture a $500,000 prize. In this house, there are no books, no TV, no music, and no privacy. Some beds are worse than others. Many were eager to share their lives.
I have 2 kids.
Others, like Bunky, exercised more caution.
A wife's name Greg is not going to work.
2 hours later, all 12 house guests squeezed into a car in order to win food for the week. They won their food, but the competition took a surprising turn. The last person out would win the car.
Oh my God.
I turned around and almost all of the house guests had left.
Kent was talking about his wife needed a new car.
See, I don't have a husband to help me.
So there was like a big competition going on right there.
In the end, it was Kent, the mortgage broker from Tennessee, who emerged victorious.
Yes.
The first day may have seemed like a party, but it quickly got personal when the weekly head of household position became the second day's prize. Cheryl, the single mom from Florida, nearly won as the house favorite, but it was Mike, the bar owner from Beverly Hills, who became the first head of household. Mike now enjoys the comfort of his own bedroom, but with that privilege comes the responsibility of nominating 2 of his housemates for eviction. Who will Mike choose? Find out tonight.
When I won the competition, it was a very dark reality that hit me in the face that I was going to have to pick the 2 people to be nominated to be evicted the first week, which is everyone's biggest fear coming on the show.
Are you all right?
It's good. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I was going to be directly responsible for killing the hopes and dreams of one person.
Like Will said, I can't imagine staring 2 people in the face and telling them, da-dum, da-dum.
Yeah.
We were talking about that last night, and I didn't want to be in your position.
I know. I do feel bad, but at the same time, I came to play the game. I respect the game, and hey, everyone knew this is what they were getting into, and someone has to go the first week.
We better start surrounding the damn wagons, buddy. Man, you guys better understand these chicks ain't chicks, man. These are guys, and competitive guys.
Meaning?
Meaning they're out to cut your nuts off.
Right. I'm a little anxious because I knew where people were coming from, and everyone was being pretty real, and we were trying to win food, and it was all like we were in this together, and now the games begin.
Justin heard them talking about us, about guys, and I think they're hooking up. And
to try to take us down?
Oh yeah, they're going to take us down.
The whole group?
Well, I think they're trying to get a female alliance going. Justin and I are in, for me and him, okay? I'm never going to nominate him, he's never going to nominate me. If we can get you, Will, and Bunky, man, we can take this thing down to us being the last 5, if you want to.
What if
now,
What if the girls all...
They can't. We'll win that. We'll win the head of household. All we got to do is win 2 head of households, and we're in. We've got them outnumbered. My strategy is and has always been to find 3 or 4 people, whether it be male or female, that I like, that I don't want to vote out, and that I don't want to nominate.
You guys are already thinking like that, huh?
Oh, yeah, Justin and I already got it. We're going to talk to Will, and I've already talked to Bunky a little bit.
There's a part of me that wanted to give him his due and listen, but I don't need to form an alliance with Kent. I mean, if anything, I may bring Kent along for the ride a little bit as much as I'm starting to get sick of hearing his voice.
I think if we get me, you, Will, Bunky, and Justin, we'll pick them off one by one because we'll win all the damn head of the households because they're going to have some competitions. Mm-hmm. And if I'm with you 5 guys, I don't give a damn if I get voted out. I'll never nominate any of you 5. And we can pick them off, and we can be the last 5 standing. Now, it's up to you.
I'll be
I don't
interested
care.
to hear what Will says.
Okay.
But I'll marinate on it.
Let's play beauty salon and give each other facials.
not do that.
Ow! Actually,
When are we gonna cut this open?
I did bring some stuff like that.
I'm afraid that the guys are going to vote me out. There's a war on between me and Kent, whether he realizes it or not. And I'm not going to reveal to him how much I know that he knows and how much I hear him saying. But yeah, now I'm noticing coming out to the women because I need to share that with them, and I need to tell them that I need their help.
Do you miss your wife?
I don't know what to do. Yeah, I don't know what to do. How do you know that you can trust me, and how do I know that I can trust you?
Having to hide who I really am to everybody in such a confining house like this has really made me, one, a nervous wreck, because I always have to watch how I sit. Do I cross my legs like a woman? Do I drink with my pinky up? And just, you know, it makes you very paranoid.
I don't trust anybody, really.
I will give you a reason to trust me, okay? Hold on a second. Be right back. Ooh.
The way I wanted to tell her was to show her a family picture of me and my husband and our 2 dogs.
I'm scared to death.
Don't be scared.
I got a husband.
Oh, honey, that's wonderful. Don't be scared, baby. Don't be scared. You definitely don't have to be scared to tell me. I think that's great.
I know. Just already told me that he's very abnormal. He's standing right here telling me I'm abnormal. Doesn't he know it?
He's not telling anybody. I'm happy.
Look, I'm shaking, man. I'm so nervous.
It's totally fine.
Thanks. I hate lying to people whenever everyone's just saying my wife. And I'm like, God, people, stop. Quit talking about my wife. I mean, I want to talk about my husband because I love him very much. And his name is Greg. But see, now I'm scared. Like, if Justin finds out, he won't think I'm cool. He'll avoid me and everything.
I would never tell him. And if you listen, though, if you don't want to tell these people, you don't have to tell these people. These are strangers.
I know, but I'm afraid they're all going to be mad at me if and when they find out.
No, they won't. People are people. Right. Gay, straight, black, white, indifferent. You know what I mean?
And I just want people to give me a chance. I want the people in the house to give me a chance. And you heard what Justin said when he first saw me. He thought
now I feel bad.
And that's why I didn't come out if right away. I told him I was gay. He would never been my friend.
That's his problem, if he's closed-minded and prejudiced.
I just don't want to be a loner in this house.
Well, you're not alone anymore.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It was such a relief to know that Autumn likes me. And she doesn't care that I'm gay. It's a wonderful feeling.
Dude, I'm gonna be in there in 2 seconds.
If we could put, as Justin calls it, the rat pack, if we could put that rat pack together, we could make that work.
I heard some of the guys talking last night. Kent is the ringleader. And so like what you're talking about, the alliance and stuff, I started hearing it. And he's trying to get the guys to gang up against the women. Okay, so I think the women need to gang up together, okay? 6 women and a gay guy, 7 against, it would be 4 guys because the head of the household, Mike, can't vote.
So yeah, but the bottom line is, we have water. The bottom line is, don't you kind of feel like if that's the way people are in here, you don't really want to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying?
I want to kick their ass out because
well,
I have a right to be in here.
I definitely want to kick Ken out.
Yeah.
You know, but and Will and I just do not get along. But
he is so smart about everything. It's really starting to get on my nerves. It's only been a day and a half.
I know.
So anyway, talk to me. Don't tell anybody, okay?
Don't worry.
We got good news.